Hi, I'm Jody, and I'm reading this book today at the Milford Fire Department where I work. I am going to read In the Garden. Who's been here? It's lightly drizzling on this summer morning. Christina, please take Jeremy into the garden and pick some vegetables. I'm still baking. But Mom, it's raining. Don't worry, you won't melt, Christina's mother says, and please put Sonny outside. Christina and her brother take a bucket out of the tool shed and walk over to the garden. Something brown streaks across the yard. Christina, a bunny, Jeremy whispers, pointing toward the garden gate. They're cute, Jeremy, but bunnies eat anything that's green in the garden. In a few minutes, it stops drizzling. Raindrops cling to the poppies. A visitor darts from blossom to blossom, sucking nectar from the flowers. Christina looks down into a large sunflower. Something's been eating the seeds in the middle of this sunflower. I wonder, who's been here? A chipmunk. Christina walks down a row of tomato plants. This one looks good, she says, bending to pick a tomato. Sonny looks at it too. I'll pick you another one, Sonny. This is for Mom, she says. Christina, Jeremy says, looking closely at a tomato plant. Part of this leaf is gone. Who's been here? A tomato hornworm. Jeremy picks some lettuce. Somebody's already had dinner, Christina says, standing over some nibbled greens. I know who is hungry, Jeremy says. Who's been here? A cottontail rabbit. Christina crouches down and picks a large cucumber from the patch. Hey, Sonny, don't step on the cucumbers, Christina says. Jeremy, come over here and look at this leaf. Her brother runs his fingers along the shiny line. The line stops in the middle of the leaf. It's slimy, he says. Who's been here? A slug. They pick some ears of corn and drop them into the bucket. Christina, Jeremy says, I see a brown and yellow snake. Leave it alone, Jeremy. It's probably a garter, and they're not very friendly. Christina does not notice that the husks on an ear of corn have been shredded. The insides of some of the kernels have been pecked out. Who's been here? A crow. Jeremy reaches up and snaps beans off their vines. These are sweet. As Christina helps him gather beans, she wonders out loud, look at this empty space. What happened to the plants? Who's been here? A deer mouse. I'm hungry, Christina says, and she sits down in the garden. Let's eat this carrot, Jeremy says. Look at that carrot top, Christina says. Someone cut it, her brother says. It hasn't been cut off, Christina realizes. It's been chewed off. Who's been here? A woodchuck. Jeremy, I think we have enough vegetables for 2 dinners, Christina says. The children pick hollyhocks for their mother. Christina, Jeremy whispers and points to a hole in the ground. Who's been here? A mole. Jeremy and his sister walk back to the house with a bucket filled with vegetables and flowers. Race you, Sonny, Jeremy yells. Watch me, Jeremy, I can do a headstand. Jeremy stops at the peach tree. Someone has left 3 plates and a pitcher of milk on the table. Sonny wags his tail. Jeremy looks around and wonders, who's been here? The end. That book was by Lindsay Barrett George.